It's recording. I'm not gonna lie, these things are actually pretty nasty. I don't want the beginning of all my videos to start with me eating food, but it seems to be a reoccurring theme. Alright guys, I think we've had enough drama for a while, especially on this channel, and I don't want to completely be consumed by the commentary label, nor do I want to completely be feeding off of other people's content, so I am putting out a new series weekly that I'm very excited about, and you should be excited about too. Let me tell you why, 'cause fitness. So for those of you who are wondering, I've gone through very different body forms throughout my lifetime. It's like a never-ending series of metamorphosis. And it's basically a combination of me having a terrible metabolism and really going on and off with working out and dietary things. And I figured I've kind of reached my breaking point for, I need to hit the fucking gym. And not only that, but I'm also inviting you guys to do it with me, and you don't necessarily have to do exactly what I'm doing, because what I'm doing, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little intense. But it would be kind of cool to see the progress that you guys are experiencing as well, and the group mentality or the accountability kind of thing. Studies show that it really does help you stay committed to your fitness goals. So, with that being said, without further ado, here's my fitness progress video, week 1. Now there's a couple of things that I want to talk about and get out of the way before we go into my fitness plan and the diet kind of thing that I'm going to be doing. When I was younger, I struggled with anorexia and body dysmorphia, which a lot of females do, especially when they're young. And for a while I was consuming less than 1,000 calories a day, and I looked like this. It's not very attractive, but at the time, I thought that I was, doing okay. After I went through that phase of not really eating and thinking that that was the ideal body type, I totally changed gears and went and turned into this. Yeah, that's me, I'm shredded. Now from there, I am now what I am today, which I would say is kind of just like existing. So I'd like to talk about two things, diet and fitness. Before I get into diet and fitness, I'll talk to you about my background. In university, I did minor in kinesiology, so I do have a decent understanding of nutrition and just overall how the body works. So I want to be able to share that stuff with you and then show you in practice. I'm so excited. Alright, so now we can talk about my fitness, which is going to be fucking awful. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm doing Insanity, and if you haven't heard of what Insanity is, it's like P90X on steroids. It's actually made by the same people as P90X, but it's done with Sean T, who's this ripped gay black man that yells at you, and it's very frightening. He's a very intimidating guy. He's an intimidating fella. But the reason I'm choosing Insanity is, one, I'm terrified to run outside in a country I'm not very familiar with, and two, high intensity interval training is the best way and the quickest way to see actual results, simply because high intensity interval training forces your metabolism up and it stays at a higher rate than if you were to do long distance running, where you're only burning more calories during the long distance run, and then when you're resting it goes back to normal. On top of that, high cardio mixed with muscle building is just kind of a fantastic way to get everything that you need in one. But the downsides are that it is extremely painful. I've done Insanity before. It is not for the faint of heart. It's not an easy thing. But if you can do it and you can get through it, holy shit, do you see progress. It is amazing. Because contrary to popular belief, building muscle is a more efficient way to burn fat than just running. So please, ladies, lift weights. It's gonna help. It'll help a lot. You'll feel a lot better. So after I'm done filming this, I'm actually gonna go do Insanity, the first day of Insanity. So wish me luck. I'm gonna want to die. I'll say this as my ending statement for the fitness portion of this video. I am not in any capacity excited for having to do this shit every single day. But regardless, I'm doing it for you guys. I mean, I'm not, but I'm gonna say that because maybe it'll help. I'm just gonna say this now, all diets are bullshit. Non-carbohydrate diets are terrible. There's a thing called ketosis. Yeah, you can look it up. Essentially, if you starve yourself with carbohydrates, your brain gets eaten. It's not fun. It's not a cool thing. So please, for the love of God, do not cut out carbohydrates from your diet. I know that there's all those weird people that say, oh, well, fuck, carbohydrates makes you fat. Well, so does fat. So does sugar, so does protein. Too much of anything makes you fat. You just need to find a healthy balance. In a perfect world, you should be consuming 50% carbohydrates, 20% protein, 30% fat. But that's a perfect world, so just do your best. When it comes to eating cleaner, you should be weaning yourself off. Cold turkeys, at least it doesn't work for me. Cold turkey doesn't work for me. So I've already started cutting out cream sauces, less cheese, less fast food. So a huge no-no and something that even I'm guilty of is eating a giant meal throughout the day or 2 giant meals throughout the day. It's actually really bad for you. And when I say really bad for you, I mean it's probably the worst thing you can do for yourself. You should be eating sporadically throughout the day. Snacking is really good, and please do not starve yourself. Anyways, guys, I'm super excited about this because I just want to have something out there that is independent and my own, and something that you guys can follow me on, and I really want to get creative with this, so stay tuned and see where I go with it. That being said, I am now going to stop recording because I have been talking to this thing for a really long time now. Okay, so anyways, guys, I also wanted to personally thank you. The growth has been amazing. You guys have been super cool, and I am very excited for the future, so thank you. And if you're new seeing this video or you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe below and hit the like button and comment. Let me know if you're interested in doing this shit with me, and yeah. I will see you guys another time. Thank you.